What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I'm Diamond Dragon. Thanks for joining me today. How you guys doing? Oh, what an interesting week this has been. Your dick isn't working. Do I really want to know? So, what happened on Friday? Well, actually, what happened on Friday dates back to, the submit button is grayed out. What happened on Friday, actually dates back to Thursday. Towards the end of the evening, my tooth started hurting. And on Friday, it got so bad that the right side of my face started swelling. So I ended up having to say, you know what, fuck this, I can't go live. On Saturday morning, I started looking for dentists in my area because, you know, I'm still not quite familiar with this area. The only thing I'm familiar with is how to get to and from work and how to get to and from the vet. And grocery shopping. I found out that the closest dentist is about 5 miles away. And with my only mode of transportation being a scooter, an electric scooter, not something I can reach on at a decent time. But, you know, my only option, I gave him a call. It turns out that the only thing they had available was mid-afternoon until Tuesday. You know, mid-afternoon, about 2, 3 p.m., about the time I need to be sleeping, get ready for work. So I ended up having to wait it out, and the pain and swelling went down by Sunday. And the week at the store was actually quite interesting. And by interesting, I mean completely fucked up. So right when I walked in, Saturday night, you know, start my week, I find somebody near the lotto machine already been arrested. Come to find out, he had actually punched his girlfriend in the face in the store. You know, DPD were called and took care of him. He was still there when I went out on my first break at 11 p.m. Now, for perspective, I was there at 9:30. So it happened quite not long before I got there. 2 days later, Tuesday morning. Now, the store that I work at got rid of public restrooms, and that's because just too many people were doing drugs in the restroom. So they said, fuck this, no more public restrooms. Gal comes in, and she's like, oh, I gotta pee badly. And one of my coworkers ended up letting her in. She did drugs. She was doing crack. She comes out and grabs a bottle of ranch dressing and smacks him upside the head. My coworker. So he ends up calling security. Security comes back, takes her down, and she actually tries assaulting security. So DPD were called again. Sounds like a perfect moment. You know, you can go weeks without seeing an assault. I saw 2 in 3 days. You know things are getting fucked up when that's the case. Situation in Ukraine. There is further Russian advancement on the north near Dvorichna. There's still fighting going on in Bakhmut, Avdiivka, Volodar, and where's Marinka? Oh, there it is. Fighting still going on in Marinka. There's Russian advancement. There's Russian advancement on the outskirts of Kabanye. And fighting is ensuing at that point. This is in the north of the Donbass region. Now, there are also reports that a drone strike took out cruise missiles on the island of Crimea. Now, if this is true, then this marks the first time in the entire war that Ukraine went on the offensive in Crimea. There's also been some talks between Russia and China, mainly due to finances. Although what's interesting about this meeting, which took place last night, was China actually said that Ukraine is cheating, though they claim they will maintain an air of neutrality. That's a situation we're going to be keeping an eye on. Because again, we got Belarus to concern ourselves with. Belarus and North Korea. Hockey from last night. Flames over the Ducks 5-1. Bruins defeat the Senators 2-1. Bruins over the Senators 2-1, excuse me. Predators over the Sabres 7-3. Kraken over the Stars 5-4 in overtime. Canadiens over the Lightning 3-2. Wild defeat the Devils 2-1 in overtime. Islanders over the Leafs 7-2. Hurricanes over the Rangers 3-2. Flyers over the Panthers 6-3. Red Wings over the Blues 3-2 in a shootout. Golden Knights over the Canucks 4-3. Jets over the Coyotes 2-1. And Blue Jackets over the Capitals 7-6 in overtime.
Stop the clock.
What the hell was that?
These were some high-scoring hockey games. Well, you ready to get this shit started? So you may recall, last time on Thursday, the team absolutely fell apart. We went 0-4 in Thursday's set, including a game that we lost 12 to what was it? 13-2, 12-1. We are now riding a 7-game losing streak. Now, for perspective, the franchise record is 8 games. Oh, and by the way, the division still ain't losing. In fact, we have just as many losses as the rest of the division combined this half of the season. So we really need some help. I mean, if this team's going to fall apart, we really need the division to lose. A lot. And there it is. Even the Woodshits are losing. And they've been last place all season. We got a little bit of help. We got the Clerics. Alright, so let's see. Let's take Willow out. Okay, so Cornhusker is going to play center field. Take Mia out, bringing Coach Django, because look at all that orange we've got. The fuck? That's how much this team's fallen apart. could really use a couple of wins today. My frame rate has been absolutely destroyed. And I even reformatted my hard drive over this past week for that reason. I don't know if you can see it. I'm running at about 10 frames a second. What the hell is going on? Let's see if that helps. And it is not. In fact, it's even... And I'm still at 13 to 15. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cleared up when I tabbed out. Nope. Still running at about... Okay, now it jumped up to 20. Now I'm back down to 13. Am I going to have to cancel baseball until I get this figured out? Because that's been an issue for a few weeks now. My frame rate just dies when I play when I load up baseball. What the hell is going on? I'm probably just going to have to shut down baseball until I can get that figured out. That sucks. Hasn't been that bad before. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Oops. Let me just update my information. Yeah, my frame rate just died. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. I forgot something. A moment. Okay, now that's acting up. Okay, so today's not going well. How you doing, Hawkman? So, you may recall, yesterday, or Thursday, we started rebuilding our team. Banned. Now, I should bring up that over the last few days, I did do some breeding and farming on my farming, grinding on my own. Now, there is a bit of a problem. Now, I wanted Antidote and I wanted Cursoff. So I went back, got me a Drakey, and got me a Dead Knight. Then I mated them together to create a Mad Raven. Well, this Mad Raven turned out to be quite problematic. No, let me get back to you on that one, Hawkman. Today has not been going well. I ended up having to shut down baseball because my frame rate just died. I even had my beer ready and everything. But here's the problem. With do you happen to see the problem with Mad Raven? Rudo, do you happen to see the issue with Mad Raven? Hawkman, Rudo's a Lions fan. Rudo, since you know how I'm building my team, do you happen to see the issue with Mad Raven? You see, I wanted all my healing spells on one person, and in this case, it was gonna be Arth, or Aerith. But we have a problem. What I didn't know was that Mad Raven learns heal. And in so doing, also learns heal all. Meaning, we're gonna have to breed Mad Raven with somebody else. Now, I think I already know who I'm going to breed him with. No AoE. That was the concept. Put all my healing spells on one person. The fact is, Mad Raven has heal all. And that's a spell that I don't want to lose. Okay. Yeah, I think I know who I'm gonna breed Mad Raven with. Articuno. Huge chat delay? That one I can't help. Wow. Okay. Let me see if there's something in my settings that helps that. I don't think I can help that. So I set my stream delay at 3 seconds. Okay, so that's probably you because that showed up in a hurry on my monitor. Let me check that again. Yeah, that's showing up pretty... No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, more.
Shut up. Oh yeah, wow.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Yeah, that is delayed. That is really delayed. It's probably something on Twitch's end. Because I set my stream delay at 3 seconds. Really? Really? And I set it at 3 seconds through my OBS. Timed at 38 seconds. It's got to be something with Twitch. Because again, I have it set at 3 seconds. Stream delay enabled, duration 3 seconds. What the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and give that a try, see if that works. I'll be right back.